Hello everyone. So today we have one question on one sample t-test. So this is the question. So in this question there is one health researcher, and health researcher claims that the average daily sugar intake of adult in a certain city is 30 grams. तो यहाँ हेल्थ रिसर्चर ये बता रहा है कि एक सिटी है जहाँ पर ऑन एन एवरेज जो अडल्ट का डेली का शुगर इनटेक है वो 30 ग्राम्स का है, एंड ए सैंपल ऑफ 9 एडल्ट्स इज सिलेक्टेड एंड देयर डेली शुगर इनटेक इज रिकॉर्डेड. अब इसने क्या किया, 9 लोगों का डेटा कलेक्ट किया. तो 9 लोगों का जब डेटा कलेक्ट किया तो एक ने 28 ग्राम शुगर इनटेक लिया इन वन डे, एंड सेकेंड ने 32 एंड सो ऑन. Now the question is, using a one sample t-test at 0.05 level of significance, sometimes this may be 5% level of significance also, determine if the average daily sugar intake of adult in the city is significantly different from the claimed value of 30 grams. तो इस केस में हमें ये प्रूव करना है कि इसका जो क्लेम है 30 ग्राम्स एवरेज शुगर इनटेक 30 ग्राम, ये जो इसका स्टेटमेंट है ये गलत है या सही है, ये हमें प्रूव करना है ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ दिस स्मॉल सैंपल. सो व्हेन वी फाइंड एवरेज ऑफ दिस सैंपल, अगर हम इस सैंपल का एवरेज निकालते हैं तो ये आता है हमारे पास 31, बिकॉज if we add this 28 plus 32, 29 and up to 34, this means summation x, sum of all these values, you will get, I have already done this total, so this total is 279. So this total is 279, summation x equals to 279. So if we need to find average of this, so simply we will do x bar equals to summation x divided by n. So in this case, this summation x is 279 after adding all these 9 values, and this divided by number of observation, this is 9. So you will get this equals to 31. So this is the average sugar intake of these 9 persons. But we are saying the average sugar intake is 30 grams. So can we consider this 31 gram intake, average intake, equals to 30 grams? So we will write two things. First, null hypothesis, and second is alternative hypothesis. So null hypothesis means there is no difference between this 30 grams and this 31. This means this claim is verified. If this 30 grams equals to this 31 grams, then claim is verified. If not equal, then claim is not verified. तो यहाँ हम लिखते हैं ये जो 30 grams है ये पूरी पॉपुलेशन का मीन है, एंड पॉपुलेशन मीन इज डिनोटेड बाय म्यू, एंड दिस इक्वल्स टू 30, एंड फॉर दिस सैंपल ऑफ 9 ऑब्जर्वेशन x bar, which is known as sample mean, this equals to 31 as per this calculation. So in null hypothesis we will write there is no difference between this 30 grams and this sample. So simply we will write first population mean equals to sample mean, that is x bar. This shows there is no difference, or simply the claim is verified. The claim is verified. So in second situation, in alternative, we will write claim is not verified. This means the sample mean not equals to population, mu not equals to x bar, so claim is not verified. Claim is not verified. So now the second thing, we will write critical value. Now what is critical value? Critical value is a tabulated value, just like log table. We have table for t-test. So we need to see in this situation multiple things. So degree of freedom, first is degree of freedom. So simply the degree of freedom is n minus 1. In this case we have 9 observations. So 9 minus 1 equals to 8. This is degree of freedom for this question. And the level of significance. Level of significance is already given, this 0.05, and this is denoted by alpha, and this is 0.05. Now this t 0.5 comma 8, 0.5 is alpha and 8 is degree of freedom. We can find this value from the table, t table, but in examination you will have this value just like this, given t 0.5 comma 8 equals to 2.306. Now before seeing this value, we need to identify this is the two-tailed case or one-tailed case. Two-tailed case and one-tailed case means we are talking about average 30. So average 30 is population mean. We are writing in mid of this graph. This is normal distribution graph. So this mu equals to 30. This is population mean. Now the average may be little bit less or little bit more. This means the sample average may be greater than this 30 or may be less than this 30. This means this may be 29, 28 also, or this may be 31, 32 also. So this 31, 32 or 29, 28 can be considered as 30 or not. So we are talking about both the side. With respect to this 30, we are talking about greater value and lesser value both. So this is the two-tailed situation. This only side is one-tailed, this only side is one-tailed, but when we are taking both the side, then this is considered as two-tailed. And 5% level of significance means half of this 5%, that is 0.05 divided by 2 in this region lies, and this 0.05 in this region. This equals to 0.025. So the calculation of t. Now we will see the calculation of t. First we will see the value of critical value of t as per the table. So this is two-tailed case, and alpha equals to 0.5, degree of freedom is 8, and already given this 2.306. So the value of t is 2.306. So for this case, two-tailed, one location of t is this one and one location of t is this one. From this side at 0.025 level of significance, and from this side 0.025 location. So this is called t critical, and t critical value at this location is minus 2.306, because in center t equals to 0, in left hand side this is negative, and in right hand side this is t critical equals to positive 2.306. This is the location. This is the location of critical value. Now we will find calculated value. Calculated value means as per data. So to find calculate value, third thing, this is the formula. So formula for calculation of t as per available data is this. Now in this case you have x bar, already we have calculated with the data, summation of all the observation x, and summation of this is 279. So this is 279 divided by n is 9. So this x bar equals to 31, because we have formula for t is this, x bar minus mu upon s upon root n. Now calculation of s, because mu is already given 30, x bar is now 31. We are putting values also. So this x bar equals to 31, this mu equals to 30, this is population mean. Now we need to calculate s, and divided by root n, n equals to 9. Now calculation of S. So for calculation of S, formula is this. So first task, calculation of x bar, already done. This is 31. Now for this formula you need x minus x bar. So we have already created this column for x minus x bar. So this x equals to 28, x bar equals to 31. So 28 minus 31, that is minus 3. In same way 32 minus 31, that is 1. And then in this formula you need square of x minus x bar. So we have prepared this column also. Square of minus 3 is 9, square of 1 is 1, and so on. And then you need to find summation. So summation of this is 60. So this term is ready, and this is summation of x minus x bar square, that is 60. Now we will put in this formula. So this s equals to under root, and this is 60, and n minus 1 is 9 minus 1, which equals to 8. And on solving this you will get 2.73. This is the s. Now we will put in this formula 2.73, and on solving this complete term you will see this value of t is 1.1. So this is the calculated value of t. Now we will see the existence of this 1.1 for comparison. Next point, this 1.1 value of t. Please listen this concept. So t equals to, at center is 0, and in right hand side this may be 1, 2, 3, positive 1, 2, 3, and in left hand side this may be negative 1, 2, 3, and your value is 1.1. So if this is 0, so in this side this is 1.1, and this value is 2.306. So this must be less than this 2.306, as this is 1.1. So approximately this is the location for t calculated, that is 1.1. And there are two reasons. One is acceptance region of H0, and second is rejection region of H0, because this is two-tail test, so two sides for rejection of H0. Now you will see location of this t. This location of this t is in accepted region. This means this region. I have already written this as H0 accepted. So this point is in this green area. That's why H0 is accepted. If this point is more than 2.3, then this lies in this rejection area of H0. So for this case, we can say this H0 is null hypothesis is accepted. This mean the population mean 30 and sample mean 31 we can consider as equal. So the conclusion or comparison is t calculated value. T calculated means this value 1.1. This t calculated value 1.1 is lesser than t critical value. Critical value is 2.30. This is 2.306 is less than this. That's why this H0 is accepted. This implies H0 is accepted. Hence, the claim of researcher is verified. Hence, the claim is verified. So we can say the whole population is taking on an average 30 gram of sugar every day. So this is the whole concept of this one sample t-test. So please like this video and subscribe my channel Ganit Coach. Have a nice day. Thank you.